Welcome back to my playthrough of Final Fantasy VII playthrough part 4. Yeah, we're racking them up. It's been a couple of weeks, I think, since I've played. Had to do a lot of chores, a lot of editing, and a lot of working. So, that being said, here we are back at it, and forgive me because I turned down the interface a little bit, so I'm probably going to be like toying around with it. Gotta move my headset. I'm gonna be toying around with it a little bit, probably making sure I got everything working. Go ahead and bring the mic over just a little bit, see if that helps. Let's see. I got my pop filter back on. I've had it off for like a long time now. All because I found it a lot easier, but I figured like if I'm gonna be doing like a bunch of voices, where I have to like variably change my direction, distance from the mic when it comes to speaking softly or yelling something loud in order to prevent from clipping. Like if I were to talk like this, so that way, yeah, but it gives me like a frame of reference of how far I need to be. But I just, to be honest, I really don't like it. I mean, it's good. What I need is a longer pop filter. And one that can easily navigate around everything. Because the wire on here is just not that long, so I have to like make compromises. But I feel like it's for the worse. So let me take that off real quick, and oh yeah, that's like way too far. Let's do. Oh, I hope that doesn't change it. No, I don't want it right there. I want it about right. Huh. Okay. Sweet. Oh yeah, that's a lot better. I thought something was up. Oh, okay. Awesome. We're cooking. Yeah, I was, my boom arm was leaning back a little bit. So, well, before I do that. Nah. Kind of windy. Sorry. I was a little distracted by the wind. Yeah, there's gonna be a period of silence, but I'll try to, as I adjust this slightly. And let's see. Move that down. Yeah, that's perfect. Okay. All right. So, this on here. Oh, please don't. Okay, hopefully this is picking up pretty good, and if it isn't, I can always adjust it in the mixing and mastering phase. However, I think I will. Hold on, I'm gonna raise my voice, so sorry. Let's see, best Barrett impersonation. You know what? You alright. You alright. You know what? God dang it. God dang it. Damn it. God, nah. Yeah, whatever he says. I'm really sorry for the listeners that listen to this video. So anyways, I think this is as good as it's gonna get without me like turning the interface up a little too loud. I just turned it up very slightly, and to see if that will balance it out. So far I'm in the green. I don't want to go to the yellow because the past recordings I've done, although part 3 came out great, the audio level to that. But unfortunately I turned down the interface since then because my cats have been getting on the table, and Nemo in particular, he's been literally resting his head on the interface. He'll like put his paw up top and rest it on there while he's sleeping. And I know that's slightly adjusted the interface level knob thing, and so I was afraid he turned it up a bit too high by accident, so I turned it down more than I wanted to. But it's in the spot that that I normally have it at. So okay, let's and if anything, yeah, it's in the yellow a little bit whenever I kind of raise my voice up like that. So like whenever I raise my voice slightly, but after I compress it, it should bring it back down to kind of be closer to this tone of voice, hopefully. At least that's the game plan, right? So I'm gonna try to like use more of my inside voice, which is more or less this. I'm afraid that my inside voice that I have been using has came out a bit too quiet. So yeah, so in some of the recordings, but like I said, in part 3 it was perfect, but that, you know, a lot of things went into that. Normalization, of course, played a huge role. So alright, I think we shall see. Yeah, I think this is gonna be good. This is gonna be good. Don't oversweat the details. If it isn't, I'll try to store my interface better so Nemo can't affect it, and the next time, if it's too quiet on the front end, I can just increase it ever so slightly, and we'll go from there. And I'll have to put in a little extra work in DaVinci, but it will be fine. It will be just fine. I'm ready to get started though. Okay, so yeah, whoops, sorry, probably a little too loud. Yeah, so I've been up since last night around 11. A few hours ago just finished editing part 3 to Final Fantasy VII. Mom, Dad, and everyone else. Oh, and formalities first. I hope everyone is having a great and amazing day. Especially, well, I would say especially Mom and Dad, but everyone else too. You matter just as much. But I say especially Mom and Dad because Dad was sick a couple weeks ago. And I assume you're feeling better because I talked and hung out with you last week, but you know, I didn't ask you. I mean, you seemed better. You went into town, so. But just in case if you were still feeling under the weather, I hope you are feeling better now. Surely you are, after yet another week. But that being said, everyone, just make sure you wash your hands and try to watch out for people. I don't want to say social distancing, but you know, if it can be, I think there's a summer bug going around. Okay, so I'm not gonna beat around the bush. I think there's like something kind of going around. I had something going on with my tonsils for the past couple of days, and only today it's actually feeling better. Like occasionally I'll feel like a little pinch back there on the right side of my, I assume my right tonsil, but um, it's a lot better than it was yesterday and the day before. I'm gonna need to get a drink here in a second. It's probably too hot. Okay, never mind. Just kidding. Yeah, so everyone be careful. I think something's going around. And there's that parasite thing going around in the vegetables/water, and people are speculating that it has something to do with the data centers. Like there's like some kind of weird oversight. That's there's like some kind of weird oversight in their water filtration system, because they, more or less, the way some people are speculating is that these water filtration systems that cool the data centers were not designed around the mindset that the water could eventually, like, I don't know, I guess go back to the water treatment center, and thus carry like this parasite. So I guess, again, in layman's term, well, basically what I surmise from the situation is that people are thinking, like, again, there's that oversight in the data center place. So they were like, oh, we just need water to cool this place, and they just didn't think about how effectively should they treat and filter this water to cool their systems, their GPUs and stuff. And somehow that parasite made its way into the water, and people think it's like a waterborne parasite kind of deal. And so it starts there and then goes back to, I guess, the water treatment and out into the city, into the water that's used by all these different farms that grow and harvest crops and other stuff, right? Fruits even. So you guys been hearing about the lettuce recall. So like these people use that same water effectively from the data centers that go into the filtration systems and eventually make their way to the farms. But these parasites are like super resistant to chlorine, apparently, which is really strange, but I guess it's because it's like some kind of cousin to another similar parasite, but it's just more resistant to chlorine and stuff. And please feel free to fact check everything I say, but like I said, that's pretty much what I gleaned from these speculations. And there's not a lot of people that are on this camp, because a lot of them want to say it's a foodborne parasite kind of thing, that it originates from food, from because the cousin likes to grow onto the crops, especially, what is it? It's like some kind of herb. I think cilantro. Cilantro has like these little tiny hairs on there, and they like to lay their eggs on these hairs. I guess it's like the ideal environment for that parasite. But the problem is, the parasite that we are being infected with, the cousin of that parasite, is very temperamental. It's hard to stay alive unless its conditions are being met, which are being inside a human being. So like there's like a lot of different like life cycle phases they go through. Like the parasite lays their eggs on the plants, and then those get ingested, and then they hatch and grow, or the parasite grows on the plant and then grows some more in the human, and then lays more eggs, and then grows, and then gets pooped out and spreads and stuff like that. And I don't know, it's like super complicated. It's very, very particular, but by the sounds of it. And I guess it's hard. So that being said, it's hard for them to like reproduce the situations to see what these things are what what is effective against treating these parasites, because they are, if they're not inside the human body, they are not going to survive, I think. Again, fact check me, look up videos, and leave down in the comment section below, because more information that you find, and I will be sure to read it, and we will conglomerate? Yeah, we will conglomerate our opinions, so that way we can hopefully figure out this mystery of what's going on. But anyways, I say all that to say this, yeah, that parasite stuff is going around, and some people think it's foodborne, others think it's waterborne, and the people that think it's waterborne think it's going back to the data centers, because there's like some kind of weird oversight done in their filtration system that's not effectively killing these things off there, and they're just reproducing and going to the water treatment systems eventually, and eventually to the farms, and they're resistant to chlorines and a bunch of treatments and stuff, and that's how they're making their way to the crops, is by being sprayed on, having the contaminated water sprayed onto the crops and food and fruits and stuff. And yeah, so hopefully no one, if you know, you know. That's all I will say about the contracting the parasite. So hopefully no one has that. Some people say really wash off your fruits and vegetables really good. Also, keep in mind, if you were to, apparently they can't penetrate through like skin to fruits, but if you don't rinse it off really well and you just passed a knife through it and you eat the fruit on the inside, anything that was on the outside of the fruit attaches itself to the knife, and as the knife passes through, you bring that parasite inside the fruit. So food for thought. All right, yeah, it's very, very bad, very bad. It's not a way to go. You don't want to like have diarrhea to death, especially written on your tombstone. That's just terrible. Yeah. All right. Yeah. So that out of the way. I hope, Dad, you're feeling better. I know you are. Watch out for bananas. And Mom, Dad, and everyone else, I hope you guys are all having a great and wonderful day. Let's go ahead and do a short recap. All right. So we basically, essentially, the Midgar section is out of the way. Cloud and company went to rescue Aerith from the Shinra HQ, and they got caught, they got captured after freeing Eris and Red 13. And then Cloud's cell was mysteriously opened, and the guard outside was dead. And so him and company went and followed the bodies and found a blood trail. Excuse me. And basically it discovered that Genova had been broken out of that little containment thing we saw her in. So they followed the blood trail, which could only surmise that it was Genova's blood, to President Shinra's office, only to find him impaled and dead by none other than Sephiroth's katana. And Cloud knows it's him because he says only Sephiroth can wield that sword. So the plot thickens. Who is Sephiroth? Why does he want the Promised Land? And why is Cloud compelled to stop him? Because we know nothing about Sephiroth. I mean, he's mentioned him a couple of times before. I forget. I think it was in part 1, maybe part 2. Or maybe the beginning of part 3. But yeah, so what's up with that? Sephiroth is an ancient. Eris is an ancient too. And so are they kin of some sort? What does it mean? So you got to get that figured out. But first, they had to escape Shinra HQ in an awesome motorcycle chase scene. And eventually they did. They made it outside of Sector 7's door. You'll know what I mean. I think it's Sector 7. It might be Sector 6's door. But they're on the outside of Midgar. They're past its barriers, its wall. So Barrett told us to go to a village calm. I forget in which direction, but we will find out. So that's where we are. Red 13 said that he will accompany us so far until somewhere. I don't know. And everyone has a reason to go. So we'll figure out what's gonna happen. Yeah. Alright, so getting switched over, without further ado, let's go ahead and get started. Yeah, I'm good. Sorry, I want to make sure it's recording. Oh, I didn't update my OBS. I just want to wait. A lot of things that work through OBS always seem to update a little after the actual OBS update, so I want to give those time to come out with new firmware and versions and stuff. But yeah, so far we are good. Okay. Alrighty. Oh, controller. Doi. I'm excited. I've been really looking forward to this for the past 2 weeks. Oh, I think that's what I was gonna say was like, it took a while with part 3, but I'm really happy at how it came out. I'm really happy. I even like added more to the beginning, and I think it's really cool. Kind of used the same techniques that I used from the quarry, and of course like from any other play sessions that I've done. You know, everything that I've learned, I've only applied more and more. It's so funny to like look at my older videos in DaVinci and see how far I've came. And it's really not by a lot, you know, it's nothing fancy, but consider I started from ground zero and getting to where I'm at, where I'm like, oh, you know what, I want to try this out. And it just works because it kind of makes sense to where like I know the system well enough to so that way if I have an idea, I'm like, of something, some kind of effect or like animation, I'm like, I wonder if I could do that, you know, and I'll search it up, and sure enough, it's like, yep, you can. You just got to do this, and this, and I'm, oh, that's cool. That's so sweet. And yeah, like the fly-through effect. I was like, I could probably like do this fly-through effect thing, you know, like you see in Harry Potter, and I've been really liking that style. All right. There's Midgar. Look. So we're in the world map. I don't know if I can really like. Okay. Yeah. Controls are a little different. I remember something like this. Yeah, there's Midgar. So sweet, so cool. And then the world map. Well, we are on the world map, but you know, this is what it looks like. And apparently right, I forgot. All right. Oh, Magitech. All right, so they are. Oh, I don't have lightning. Oh, and Barrett doesn't have anything. Oh, Eris doesn't have anything either. Oh man. Okay. We'll have to fix that. Bam. Machine gun. Enemy skill. Hold on. That's weird. I wonder how that works. Beep. No, not the mist of electricity. Anything but that. Da 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 da. Oh, I've been waiting to do that all week. Well, 2 weeks. Okay. Oh, whoops. Look at. So I assume that red dot right there that I'm facing, on the map, is Midgar. So like each red dot's like a little city or whatever. These are the continents. Okay, materia. Ba-da-da. Aw. I think I will do... Yeah, same old restore. Alright, so... lightning, fire, and... ice? Man, ice is... Huh. I've been using the crap out of that. Poison. Fire. Ooh. And then poison. Fire, ice, lightning. And Barrett, he's got an all. We'll do lightning, fire, and sense. Alright, enemy skill. Metra magic. What? What is that? Apparently I got something. Alright, he's got restore. I'll probably take that off. Enemy skill. Do cover. Wait, oh no. I got another cover. There it is. Potion, Ghost Hand, Phoenix Stone. Yeah, okay. Huh. Where was the party order? Huh. Nope. Nope. Okay. Well, I guess we'll just start heading this way. See what's over here. Ooh, back attack. Enemy. There it is. Metra magic. Oh, it attacks all. Cool. Oh, sweet. Oh, that's from that one train guy, I think. With machine gun. Speaking of which, I want to look at clouds. Limit breaks super fast. Check. Attacks one opponent. Attacks and paralyzes one opponent. Oh, I had no idea. Diffuses after hitting one opponent. Oh, cool. It's multiple. Alright. Limit one. No. Alright, I'm gonna set To change brake level, it will begin from limit point 0. Change brake level? What do you mean? We'll give it a shot. Huh. Okay. This is probably calm. Yep, it's calm. This is calm. I wonder if everyone's there already. Let's hurry over to the inn. Get over here. Get over here. That's my best Scorpion impersonation. Whoop. Mr. Cloud, your party is waiting for you on the second floor. Wait. Oh. No, wait. No. Let me... No. Okay, forget it. This isn't better. Cloud, you're late. Yo, man, you're late. Sorry to keep you waiting. Yeah, I definitely need some coffee. Hold on. Or something. Guess everyone's here now. So, let's hear your story. You know, the one about Sephiroth and the crisis of the planet? Let's hear it. Let's hear it all. Let's hear it all. Alright, so voice direction is going to be a bit weird. I used to want to be like Sephiroth, so I joined Soldier. After working with Sephiroth on several missions, we became friends. You call that a friend? Yeah. Well, he was older than me, and hardly ever talked about himself. Ellipses. So, I guess you'd call us war buddies. We trusted each other until one day. One day? After the war, it was Soldier's duty to put down any resistance against the Shinra. Oh, that's weird. That was 5 years ago. I was 16. Yeah, I also thought that was weird when I was a kid. I was like, wait, what? Cloud was like 21? Oh, that's weird. I'm playing as an old adult? And I look back at it now, I'm like, holy crap, man, he was young. But again, as another thing that kind of rubbed me the wrong way. But I was already sold at this point, but I was still like, oh, why is he so old? I like him, I think he's cool, but why is he so old? Yeah. It sure is raining hard. Ow. I am adjusting this a little bit. Okay, maybe I'm putting it back down. Hey, how are you doing? I'm alright. I wouldn't know. I'm gonna try something. Let's see. Whatever. Yeah, something like that. I've never had motion sickness. Everything okay? Isn't he just a spitfire, guys? Hey, or how would he do it? How would... what's his voice direction? Cloud. Hey. Hey. Yeah, that's how he talks. Settle down now. Alright, settle down. They gave me some new materia. I can't wait to use it. Just like a kid. Just like a kid. You going to brief us about this mission? This isn't a typical mission. Good. Why do you say that? I joined Soldier to be like you. But by the time I made first class, the war was already over. My big hopes of becoming a hero like you ended with the war. That's why I always sign up whenever there's a big mission. Kind of a way to prove myself, you know? No, I don't know, because you're a loser. Say, how do you feel, Mr. Sephiroth? That's a name to the face. I thought you wanted a briefing. I wish I could do his voice. That would be cool. Our mission is to investigate an old Mako reactor. There have been reports of malfunctioning and producing brutal creatures. First, we will dispose of those creatures. Then, we'll locate the problem and neutralize it. Brutal creatures? Where? The Mako reactor at Nibelheim. Nibelheim? That's where I'm from. Ah, indeed, almost as if it was coincidence. Hometown. Sir, something strange just crashed into the truck. That's our cue. That would be our monster. Whoa. Where's the battle music? 3,000! Flamethrower. Oh my gosh, Cloud! No! Oh, I think I peeked. Oh, and he revived me. It's like, it's not time for you to die yet. Alright, Cloud, you can attack now. Flamethrower. I'm done. It's over. It's so over. Oh, man. What is this? Did you see how long his katana was? Sephiroth's strength is incredible. He is far stronger in reality than any stories you may have heard about him. So, where do you come in? Nowhere. I was really just backseating the whole time. Me? I was mesmerized by the way Sephiroth fought. Yeah, because you were too busy dying. Ellipses. And then we reached Nibelheim. I don't know where I'm going with that voice direction. Ugh. How does it feel? It's your first time back to your hometown in a long time, right? So, how does it feel? I wouldn't know because I don't have a hometown. How about your parents? My mother is Genova. She died right after she gave birth to me. My father... Evil laughter. What does it matter? Alright, let's go. Hopefully that sounds better in the when I listen back to it. I'm gonna try to stick with that direction. Psst. You keep wandering around here and you'll get in trouble. Being on watch is so boring. You just want to do what we always do. Just sit tight. It's your job, right? You want to do what we always do. You want to do what we always do? Yeah, screw it. I'll do that. You want to do what we always do? Because he seems peppy. He actually seems open and friendly. Shall we practice? Practice? Or practice? Oh, you mean practice my pose? Do members of Soldier always have to worry about what others think? How did it go? Was it like this? Good job. I really don't want to be in Soldier. Okay. The Mako smells pretty bad here. Interesting. Yo, wait a minute. Isn't that, name of Sephiroth's mother? I remember Genova. That's that damn headless spook living in the Shinra building. That's right. That's right. Hold on. Tifa. That's right. Yeah, something. Oh crap, I didn't read that. Ah, sorry. Tifa, I was only... Yeah, okay. Okay, Cloud, continue. Oh, she probably scolded Barrett. The childhood friends reunite? I was really surprised with Tifa. The town was quiet. Everyone must be in their houses, afraid to come out because of the monsters. No, maybe they're afraid of us. We leave for the reactor at dawn. Make sure you get to sleep early. Eh. All we need is one lookout. So, you others, get some rest. Oh. And you may visit your family and friends. Man, I'm so nervous. I'm excited. How come? Look, you never know when a monster's gonna show up, right? Wait a minute. I'm excited. That's right. Don't blow your chance to become a hero. I heard Sephiroth was coming, so I brought my camera. I wanted a short of Sephiroth and a monster. Take my picture. I don't take pictures of nobodies. Well, you cheap son bitch. Get back in the house, it's dangerous. Alright, fat ass. Hey, this guy's real. You, are you Cloud? Really? So, that's how it is, huh? Wait, what? Okay, fathead. You're just his assistant. I'm so confused. Hold on, I didn't read all that. Okay. This is my house. It has nothing to do with what happened 5 years ago. Yo, wait, I want to hear. Me too. It's been a long time, right? Tell us more. Tell us more. You know what? You're alright. Tell us more, Cloud, you sick son bitch. You saw your family, right? Don't want to talk about it. Nah, he's kind of softening up Mom and Dad and everyone else, so we'll go ahead and try it. Alright. Well, I don't know what cloud that was. I don't know if you'd call it a family. My father died when I was still young. That's why my mom lived alone in this house. Yeah, I saw my mom. My mom, she was a vibrant woman, hadn't changed at all. But a few days later, she died. I don't remember that when I played, but when I saw her, she looked fine. Bow, 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 bow. Yes? Cloud. I'm gonna give her like a Holga voice, or an Olga voice, or whatever. How does it go? Welcome home, Cloud. Welcome home, Cloud. Forget it. We'll just do it regular. Hi, Mom. Gah. Come. Let me take a look at you. Yes, fine soldier indeed. Why do moms always do that? As they scrutinize over their boys and make sure that they're the fitting man that they always envision them to be. I'm just kidding, Mom. You look so handsome. You look so handsome in that new soldier outfit of yours. So, is this a soldier uniform? Of course. Jeez, Mom. Mom, you're embarrassing me. My, how you've grown. I'll bet the girls never leave you alone. Oh, we saw this earlier. Not really. I'm worried about you. There are a lot of temptations in the city. I'd feel a lot better if you just settled down with a nice girlfriend. I'm alright. You should have an older girlfriend, one that'll take care of you. I think that would be best for you. Not interested. Are you eating right? I'm alright. The company takes care of me. Is that so? I know you can't cook. I've been worried sick about you. Cloud. You know Cloud? Uh-oh. Isn't that right, Cloud? I'll always be your mother. Woo! Let's stop this. Yeah, I guess he, sorry, I'm trying to make sure we got this. Oh, okay, yeah, my deal went back on me a little bit. Yeah, I guess he, yeah, didn't want to talk about it any further. His mom died. Wonder why, right? That's a big mystery. And those were, like, simple memories. How it kept flashing like that. Just, I don't know, I think they were coming in between the white screen. He always seems to be in pain, right? With the white screen. Remember the last time when I was like, get it out of me, you know? But still, you know, it's kind of interesting. No, I don't want to. Oh, okay. Cloud, did you go in my house? Yeah? I thought you might be home. Yeah. Ooh, still too hot. Still too hot, indeed. Nope. Where's the treasure, Tifa? Nothing. Whole lot of nothing. Cloud? Did you go into my room? Yeah? I mean, where else would you be? Yes. He nodded his head. Yeah. Nope. Did you play my piano? No, I didn't. Yeah, I jammed on it. Just a little. Yeah, I kind of jammed on it, you know, because I'm kind of like a savant. Now, how did this go? I remember. Use options to end. Do you guys hear anything? I don't know what I don't know what I'm doing. I guess that's it. Okay. He's like, yeah, I jammed on it. How did I go? Oh, I remember. And then he just proceeds to mash random chords. Received orthopedic underwear. What? What? He puts it away? I think he did. Cloud! It's true. Just kidding. And don't get mad. I don't know what I should say. What would Cloud do? Just kidding. Don't get mad. It's true. I'm doing it. Cloud! We're talking about something really important here. Yeah, worth it. Alright, let's go. Kitchen. Nothing. Oh, whoops. Whose house are you? There's stairs, but I'll wait. Oh, you're with the Shinra. Welcome. Oh, I'm sorry. It's you, Cloud. I didn't recognize you. Shinra? Chinra? Soldier. Smolger. Salsa. Salsa. Yeah. Are you going to kill the monsters? Are you going to... Cloud, you've grown up to be a strong man. I am quite proud of you. Ellipses. Do your best. Do your best. Oh, no. Looks like a oh, okay. I guess not. Nothing. There's a little treasure chest over there in the corner, but it wouldn't let me get to it. Oh, well. I can't do it. I can't do it. I'm taking the pop filter off. Till I find a better one, we will use this. Okay. Okay. A lot better. Just gonna have to be extra mindful of it. Wait. I wonder... Remember the water tower in Cloud's memory with Tifa? Welcome, Itarashai. Hey, Nay, aren't you? Watashi wa... Or, anata wa desu ka? Yeah, it hurts. Have I been here before? Or, have I been here before? I don't remember. Now, you're pissing me off. This don't matter, so get on with it. Wait. Itarashai. Anata wa desu ka? Or ne, anata wa desu ka? Okay. Do. You from Shinra? That's right. Jeez, big-headed young kid. Ow. Look, it's your mansion, man. This mansion. No, I'll come here later. Lame. Up ahead is Mount Nebel. I'll tell you about the time I went into the mountains. I will tell you about the time I went into the mountains. It's probably how, like, it probably should be read. I don't know. Let me out. Where do you go? Oh. Okay, so Sephiroth. Shinra here to get rid of the monsters. And who are you? And who are you? I'm Zangan. I travel around the world teaching children martial arts. I have 128 students all over the world. In this town, a girl named Tifa is my student. Did you say Tifa? Tifa has good sense. She'll be a powerful fighter. Hocha! I want to see some Shinra techniques, and if you see anything you can use, you might want to incorporate some of my techniques. Well, good luck. Is that it? Guess so. Whoop. So, what do you need, Cloud? Where's Sephiroth? He's upstairs. Give me a room. It's all reserved for you, Shinra people, so I don't mind. But wouldn't you feel more comfortable staying at home? True. How was the town? Now about the town. A lot of monsters have been appearing in the last 12 months. Other than that, there's not much change. Nothing much exciting happens in a little town like this. It was all right when they were building the reactor. While they were still building it, but once it was completed, it's been bad. Within a few years, all the trees on the mountain withered away. I don't know if the reactor was good or bad. I mean, it's easy to say that it was a bad idea now, but what can you do about it? Anyhow, we've got to get rid of the monsters. Then we'll be able to relax a little bit. Now come on over here and come meet the paper boy. Alright. So I'm going upstairs. Wait. What's in here? Aha. Give me something. Darn. Yeah. There's Sephiroth. What are you looking at? The scenery. I feel like I know this place. We have an early start tomorrow. You should get some sleep soon. It's still early. I'm not going to wake you up tomorrow. Now, Cloud. 7 seconds. We're short one bed. A short one bed. Treasure chest? No. Yeah. Okay. We have an early start tomorrow. Yeah, let's get some sleep. I've hired a guide to the Mako reactor. I've heard she's young. I hope we can rely on her. Yo, what's up? Oh. Once the guide gets here, we're heading out. Oh. Listen to me, Sephiroth. In case something happens. Trust me. Trust me. I'll be alright, Dad. I have 2 men from Soldier with me. I'm Tifa. Nice to meet you. Tifa? You're the guide? That's right. It so happens I'm the #1 guide in this town. It's too dangerous. I can't get you involved in this. Whoa, that was like modern day Cloud, my bad. There's no problem if you protect her. Oh yeah, I guess he did make a promise. Let's go. Mr. Sephiroth, sure? Please, let me take one picture for a memento. Tifa, can you ask him for me too? Yeah. Cheese. Great, thank you. I'll give each of you a copy once I get it developed. 90s. Isn't it great? Oh. A Mako reactor was built in Mount Nebel. The cold mountain air of Mount Nebel was the same. Oh, it's probably Cloud speaking. I was trying to do like my best Sephiroth rendition, but it didn't work. Look at the mountains, man. Ooh. I can't take it anymore. I'm out of here. I don't want to be in Soldier. You go be in Soldier. Oh, is that bad? It is. Hey, look it. So long, folks. Oh no, I'm on my own. Oh no, I got Sephiroth. Sweet. Ho! Ice 3. And it attacks all of them. Of course it does. You can at least heal me first. He's got 529 MP, 3,264 MP. Cure 1, 2, 3, life 1 and 2. Restores life and all HP. Regen gradually restores HP. He's got all 3 or all elements. Quake is gonna be Earth. 2, 3. He's got it all, man. Does he have enemy skill? No, because he's the loser. Look at his face. Iconic right there. It's interesting. You see his bangs? They're kind of... I wish there was a... Oh, he's level 50. That's what level 50 looks like. But his bangs kind of remind me of Eris's bangs, in a sense. The way they come up and then go down like that. Ah, this is the man. What's his status? 22, 78, attack 177, 40. Cloud's got materia. Preemptive. Increases rate of preemptive attacks. Whatever. Whoa. Masamune. Gold armlet. AP master. Revive master. All of it's mastered, right? All on earth. All on lightning. All on ice. Revive is mixed with restore. Paired with restore. I wonder if you do that, if it like... Let me look that up. Fires by itself. Sephiroth. He's saying nothing, because he's like, I don't need materia. What about Cloud, man? Wait. What's Cloud's? Power wrist. Iron bangle. Look at his face. Cloud's face. It's, well, I guess you would assume it's younger. but less jaded, I guess. It looks more determined, but less jaded. Interesting. Bam. Whoa. Oh wait, is it this one? Alright, let's get him revives. Magic. Bro, his MP doesn't even diminish. What the? Who is this guy? The war hero Sephiroth. It's getting harder from here. Follow me. Oh wait, let's see what the soldiers say. Let's hurry. Let's hurry. Interesting. Ugh, the bridge. Oh no, save her. Save the princess. Ah! And they all fell to their doom. Ugh. Tifa, are you okay? We're missing someone. Everyone seems to be alright. Will we be able to get back? Will we be able to get back? Yeah, something like that, I think. These caves are intertwined like an ant farm. Oh, and Sephiroth, one person seems to be missing. It may sound cruel, but we've got no time to search for him. We can't go back, so we must go on. We'll travel together from here. Oh no. Take it away, Sephiroth. I can get used to this. Quit attacking Cloud! Quit attacking him, he did nothing wrong. Ice Flame. Alright. Nope, nothing. Okay. Let's go, let's go. Wait, is there? There. Nope. Okay. I can't help it. The completionist in me has got to like. Okay. Come on, Cloud, you can do it. No, leave him alone. Why do they always attack Cloud? Leave him alone. He did nothing wrong. Man, I can't wait to get that strong. Materia. Oh, not Cloud, because he's KO'd. Oh, wait, no, not Materia. Magic. Look, his magic is still 529. It never went down. Bam. Oh, little cave. Okay. What's this? A mysteriously colored cave. It must be the Mockery energy. This mountain is especially abundant in it. That's why the Mako reactor was built here. Interesting. I don't remember this as a kid. Which is kind of odd. Never mind. I'm not going to talk about it. Oh, I want that attack so bad. There's nothing in here. It's a false cave. Whoa. Oh. No, it's not. Preemptive attack. Ice 3. Oh wait, no, it's more of an ice, or that was more of a lightning sound, but yeah. What the? Is there anything? I guess not. Okay, interesting. Remember this in Final Fantasy IV, Mom? Like all those like hidden doorways and stuff. Yeah, I know you remember. Take him out. Bullets. Yeah, I don't remember this in the original. I just remember like going up the mountain, getting confused and lost, and somehow eventually, I guess, going past this. And what's this? A Mako fountain. It's a miracle of nature. It's so beautiful. La dee da dee da dee da, la dee da, can't walk over to the Mako field. If the Mako reactor continues to suck up the energy, this fountain will dry up too. No, it won't. Amateur. Materia. When you condense Mako energy, materia is produced. It's very rare to see materia in its natural state. By the way, why is it that when you use materia, you can also use magic too? You were a soldier and didn't even know that? The knowledge and wisdom of the ancients is held in the materia. Anyone with this knowledge can freely use the powers of the land and the planet. That knowledge interacts between ourselves and the planet, calling up magic, or so they say. Magic, huh? Whatever. A mysterious power? Evil laughter. Did I say something funny? Oh, sorry. That's modern day Cloud. My bad. Did I say something funny? A man once told me never to use unscientific terms like mysterious power. It shouldn't even be called magic. I still remember how angry he was. Who was that? Hojo of Shinra Inc. Incorporation. Whichever, it doesn't matter. An inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. What? Hojo of Shinra Inc. An inexperienced man assigned to take over the work of a great scientist. He was a walking mass of complexes. A Mako fountain? So this is where the knowledge of the ancients is? I don't believe it. I'm calling you a liar. You'll have to excuse the dogs. It seems the neighbors have let their dogs yet again, and since I'm not in the studio, it's harder for me to edit out. Well, maybe it's not that hard because I just gotta put on a gate. So, but then again, it's kind of like hit or miss. All right. We finally made it. We sure took the long way, though. Tifa, you wait here. Okay? I'm going inside, too. I want to see. No way. Only authorized people are allowed in. This place is full of Shinra's industrial secrets. But... Excuse me. No buts. Take care of the lady. Hi! You shall not pass. Man. Better take real good care of me then. Stupid soldier or infantryman or whatever. Look, he's in the air. No, he's not. I don't think we've heard this song, have we? There's Sephiroth. Wait. How do I get down? God, where are you? Uh-oh. Where'd he go? Cloud! Ah! Oh, there it is. Okay. Okay. Cloud, don't disappear like that. Oh, whoops. Boy. 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 Ah! I don't think it'll let me go to the side. Oh yeah, well, level 5. Level 5. This is Genova, right? It won't open. Oh, it says Genova. Look, even on the pipes, Genova and stuff. What does it mean? What does it mean? This is the reason for the malfunction. This part is broken. Cloud, close the valve. Yeah, that probably took me forever as a kid, because I probably had no idea what valve meant. Alright, where's the valve? Where's the valve? Is that it? No, guess not. Why did it break? Why did it break? Now I see. Hojo. But doing this will never put you on the same level as Professor Guest. This is a system that condenses and freezes the Mako energy. That is, when it's working correctly. Now, what does Mako energy become when it's further condensed? I don't know, diesel, I guess? Oh yeah, it becomes materia. Right. Normally. But Hojo puts something else in there. Take a look. Yes, Cloud. Take a look inside. Oh, sorry, Sephiroth, sure. I was trying to take a look, but look through the window, Cloud. Yes, look through it, indeed. Yeah. It's a monster. What? What is that? Normal members of Soldier are humans that have been showered with Mako. You're different from the others, but still human. You are different from the others, but still human. But what are they? They've been exposed to a far higher degree of Mako than you. Is this some kind of monster? Exactly. And it's Hojo. It is Hojo of Shinra that produced these monsters. Mutated living organisms produced by Mako energy. That's what these monsters really are. Normal members of Soldier. You mean you're different? Get it out! Hey, Sephiroth. No. Was I? Was I created this way too? Am I the same as all these monsters? Sephiroth. He's just going through a teen angst thing, Cloud. You'll go through it someday. I saw it. All of them. We're humans. Human? No way. Ever since I was small, I felt that I was different from the others. Special. In some way. Oh, okay, AI. Yeah, let's hear it. Oh, what's his name? What do they always call him? The AI book commercials? I know Talon is like the main... Yeah, we'll just call Sephiroth Talon from now on. But who's the bad guy that's always in those AI commercials? Oh my gosh. I forget. Okay, Talon, whatever. You say what you want. Oh, but I'm special. Oh, I didn't have any magical powers, but he knew he was special. But his parents always said he was special on some days. Yeah, whatever. But not like this. We have the battle. Oh no. Or not. Am I human? I didn't really understand. Oh man, I was even more surprised that Shinra was producing monsters. Damn, Shinra. The more I hear, the more I hate him. Who would have ever thought the Mako reactor held such a secret? That would seem to explain the increase in the number of monsters recently. I think we should listen carefully to Cloud. Don't you think so, Barrett? Wait, talking to me. Safe game and rest. Keep talking. Poking his damn nose in where it don't belong, Cloud. Why don't you finish that story? Phew. Tifa, were you waiting outside then? Yeah. Or yes. We returned to Nibelheim. Sephiroth confined himself to the inn. He didn't even try to talk to me. Then, all of a sudden, he just disappeared, right? We found him inside the biggest building in Nibelheim. The villagers used to call it the Shinra Mansion. Long ago, people from Shinra used to live in that mansion. Position. Much better. Wait. Zangan, there's nothing that'll harm the town, right? No way. Yeah, it's Sephiroth. He would never do that. What? Oh my, you sure do have faith. What's Sephiroth doing? And so we know that there's no danger. We're not moving. Oh, I get it. He probably came back looking pretty terrible, and everyone's just suspicious. It's kind of like Soldier, or kind of like the Witchers, right? You know, everyone knows that they are capable of taking care of like all the tough things normal humans can't, but they still look upon them with suspicion. Whoa, here it is. Oh, I thought so. I did that earlier. do, re, mi, fa, so, la, so, la, ti, do. Do, mi, so, do, fa, la, re, so, ti, mi, so, do. Okay. Oh. What? No, I want to play re. Let me play re. C chord, F chord, G chord, C chord. Okay. Where are you? Oh. Oh, wait. Oh, it's down here. Upstairs, perhaps. Ah. There's no sign of Sephiroth, but I know I saw him go into this room. Alright, hold on. I want to check the other room then. I was correct. A safe. A garden. Okay. I guess a bedroom. Man, their Mako bill must cost a lot. That's suspicious. Aha! Here it is. I remember... I mean, oh, it's my first time, huh? Just listen to the song, it's all very contemplative. Melancholic and contemplative. I wonder if that speaks of Sephiroth's state of mind. What is that? I wish they didn't... Square didn't, like, this version of the game didn't wash out the backgrounds like they had. Hey. There he is. An apparently dead organism was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. Professor Gast named that organism Genova. X year, X month, X day. Genova confirmed to be an ancient. X year, X month, X day, Genova project approved. The use of Mako Reactor 1 approved for use. Look at that. My mother's name is Genova. Genova Project. Is this just a coincidence? Yes, Yes, of course. Professor Guest. Why didn't you tell me anything? Why did you die? Oh, I think he would drop that. Why did you die? Yeah, he'd do something like that, I bet. Oh, gee willikers, man. Nope, nothing. Nope, nope. Well, Sephiroth, sir. Take note of the hallway there, how it's kind of off access. I remember when I was going through this part, I just had, I mean, the greenery, the lighting, the greenery hue, the green hue mixed with everything, this foreboding, contemplative music, and Sephiroth standing there looking down with a book just hanging, almost as if it's about to fall, but for whatever reason, he just can't find himself to let go. And Cloud coming up behind him. Just, like, what's going on in Sephiroth's mind right now? You know, like, it's like he's having some kind of existential crisis. And you just get a sense of dread. Neither, you know, like, is it something the player's gonna relate to that Sephiroth is going through? You're just like, dude, what's going on, man? You know, you need a shoulder, just lean on it, bro. He's supposed to be the world's greatest war hero, the best soldier. Let me be alone. Let me be alone. I said let me be alone, Cloud. Okay, well, you do you then. I'll just, I'll go right over here. Oh, Sephiroth didn't come out of the Shinra mansion. Look at the books. Piles and piles upon books. He continued to read as if he were possessed by something, and not once did the light... Ah, darn it. More books, more books. Hear that? Remember when we found President Shinra? I'm starting to have a bad feeling about the tolling of this bell. Oh, I'm still in the mansion. Sephiroth seems different. Hear the heartbeat? Wasn't it? It was faster. Thought it was faster. Well, I thought it just slowed down for whatever reason, but I guess not. I have a bad feeling about this, guys. Look at all the chains, man. Oh, and there's skeletons right there. Nothing. Who is it? Traitor. Traitor. You ignorant Traitor. I'll tell you. This planet originally belonged to the Cetra. Cetra was an itinerant race. They would migrate in, settle the planet, and then move on. At the end of their hard, long journey, it was said, they would find the promised land and supreme happiness. But those who disliked journeying appeared. They stopped their migrations, built shelters, and elected to lead an easier life. They took that which the Cetra and the planet had made without giving back one whit in return. Those are your ancestors. Oh my gosh, surprise Pikachu face! Cloud is actually a Cetra? A lazy Cetra? A fat Cetra? Sephiroth. Long ago, disaster struck the planet. Your ancestors escaped. They survived because they hid. The planet was saved by sacrificing the Cetra. After that, your ancestors continue to multiply. Now all that's left of the Cetra is in these reports. What does that have to do with you? Don't you see? An ancient named Genova was found in a 2,000-year-old geological stratum. The Genova Project. The Genova Project wanted to produce people with the powers of the ancients, or the Cetra. I am what was produced. Produced. Yes. Professor Gast, leader of the Genova Project and genius scientist, produced me. How? How did he... Look at him. Look at him marching out. Just sheer determination. And the heartbeat and the tolling of the bell stopped. Sephiroth. Out of my way. I am going to see my mother. Something in him snapped just now. And we're about to find out what. Oh, I have a bad feeling about this, Cloud. He's definitely unhinged. Wait. Where'd he go? Hey, is anyone there? Hey, it's you. You're still sane, right? Then come over here and help me. Oh, that was a bit of Barrett mixed in there. There's the soldier guy. Or the infantry guy, I don't know. I'll check this house. You check that one over there. Wait, that's Cloud's house. Go, 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 go. And that's it. Terrible. Sephiroth. This is terrible. The villagers! Iconic. That scene, just magnifico. Oh, I didn't check to see if that soldier was alive. Let's see. Boop, boop, boop. Boop, 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 boop. Flashback. Just after he leaves the mansion. Whoops. Is the soldier on the ground alive? Question mark. Alright, let's see. Shinra Trooper. Yes, the wounded Shinra Trooper lying on the ground outside or near the square after Cloud leaves the Shinra mansion is alive, but he is in critical dying condition. Let's see. When you approach and speak to the downed soldier in the burning town square, I don't know. He weakly gasps out words like Seth, Haroth, or calls out for his mother before Cloud moves towards his childhood home. Nice. Okay. Well, at least he's still alive. We'll have to... Oh, part 3's almost uploaded. Sweet. Hopefully we can save him. Or... Tifa. Papa. Sephiroth. Did Sephiroth do this to you? Sephiroth. Soldier. Mako reactors. Shinra. I hate them all. Hopefully that didn't peek. She took his sword. Yeah, he's gone. Poor guy. Ow. Mother, I'm here to see you. Please, open this door. How could you do that to Papa and all the townspeople? That's my sword. Tifa. Well. So... I know Cloud's telling the story, but, I kind of feel like that's a major development right there that... Interesting. You promised. You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. The modern Tifa is not the real Tifa. Do. She's her doppelganger. Oh, she's blinking. Okay, good. You promised that you'd come when I was in trouble. Famous scene right here, too. But the fire scene is definitely a bit more iconic because it was even in the original commercial. Mother, let's take the planet back together. I thought of a great idea. Let's go to the promised land. Sephiroth! My family? My hometown? How could you do this to them? I don't think there was like a pause there, but yeah, just bear with it, guys. They've come again, Mother. With her superior power, knowledge, and magic, Mother was destined to become the ruler of this planet. But those worthless creatures, are stealing the planet from Mother. But now I'm here with you. So don't worry. His mother's a robot. Just kidding. Jenova. What about my sadness? My family, friends? The sadness of having my hometown taken away from me? It's the same as your sadness. Hopefully that didn't peak, but... My sadness? What do I have to be sad about? I am the chosen one, because he's special. I have been chosen to be the leader of this planet. I have orders to take the planet back from you stupid people for the Setra. What should I be sad about? What should I be sad about? Sephiroth, I trusted you. No. You're not the Sephiroth I used to know. And that's the end of my story. Oh, sip of coffee. And that's the end of my story. Wait a damn minute. That's it? No more? I don't remember. What happened to Sephiroth? In terms of skill, I couldn't have killed him. Official records state Sephiroth is dead. I read it in the newspaper. Shinra Inc. owns the newspapers, so you can't rely on that. I want to know the truth. I want to know the truth. I want to know what happened. I challenged Sephiroth and lived. Why didn't he kill me? I'm alive too. A lot of this doesn't make sense. What about Jenova? It was in the Shinra building, right? Shinra shipped it from Nibelheim to Midgar. Did someone carry it out later? It was missing from the Shinra building. Sephiroth? Damn, none of this makes sense. I'm going. Gone. Now I'm leaving the thinking to you. Yo, Cloud, let's get a move on. Wait a sec. Cloud, what's wrong? You just gonna stand there while Sephiroth heads for the Promised Land? I ain't letting Sephiroth or Shinra get to no Promised Land. If they do, then we're all screwed. You know what I'm saying? You know what I'm saying? Beautiful. Just beautiful. Is that all? I don't... I want to choose this to see what happens, but I don't think Cloud would answer like that. I know he's opening up and everything, but I'm pretty sure that's not going to be his approach. So, is that all? Oh, brother. Fine. That's good enough. Oh, brother. Oh, brother. Ellipses. Cloud. How bad was I after Sephiroth stabbed me? You don't remember? I thought you were a goner. I was so sad. Ellipses. Huh. I guess she doesn't remember. The ancients. Satra, Genova, Sephiroth, and myself. Let's go. Barrett's waiting. What a fascinating story. Is Red 13 still up there? Nope. Oh, Cloud, let me give you this. Received PHS. Changing party members access the menu and select PHS. It can only be used on the world map or at a save point. Sweet. PHS will put us in constant contact with each other. I'm going on ahead. Oh, I'm sorry. I'm going on ahead. Fine, get out of here. I don't care. 20 kill a night. What's it gonna be? Want to hear it? Yeah, that's it. Let's check, see how we are doing on time. Okay, we still got a bit. Listen to me. Just now, some guy in a black cloak walked east towards that grassy field. He's got this killer sword and looks real scary. Uh-huh. Tourists, huh? Here are a few things you should know that will come in handy when you travel around the world. Or that will come in handy when you travel around the world. Want to hear what they are? I already know. Is that so? Well, that's that. Have a nice trip. Yeah, be gone, I don't care. The famous floating city, Midgar? Just once, I'd love to see it in person. I heard President Shinra was killed, and his son Rufus, the new president, was badly hurt. Hey, I bet that's news to you. Don't care. If you're going... Don't care. Don't care. If you're going to travel, you'd best keep an eye on what Shinra's doing. There's no man. Thanks, Sonny, to the macro energy Shinra Inc. it develops for us, everything's more convenient now, you see? You see you here, right? You see? There was a suspicious-looking man in a black cloak. He was carrying a mean-looking sword. I wonder who it could be. Whoa, let me check it out. Spiral staircase. A treasure chest. Yes. Received Peacemaker. It's a window. Oh, cool. Oh, wait. No, I wasn't done. Nice. What's Peacemaker? Who would it be? Oh, it'd be Barrett, I bet. Nope. 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 Hey, I wonder. Spirit. Yeah, sure. Why not? Excuse me. PHS. Oh, right. Right. Peacemaker. There it is. Long-range weapon. Huh. Oh. No. What's up here? My older brother's so stupid. He's so embarrassing, I could just puke. When I grow up, I'm gonna be a soldier. That's why I'm training hard now. Hopefully I didn't peek. Alright, moving on. Did you say you came from Midgar? I used to live there, too. But I heard they got lots of troubles lately. Yeah, I wonder what. Oh, it's a dog. I freed him. Now he's sad. Huh. Treasure chest? No. Nope. Aha! Received ether. I've come up with a new recipe. Gosh. Thanks to Mako Energy, life's pretty darn convenient. Thanks to Shinra. Don't you think? You're full of it. Yeah, maybe. See? How would we get by without Mako Energy? I don't know. Oh, nice. Received more ether. Mako Energy's made things a lot more convenient, but a lot of plants and animals have been disappearing at a rapid pace. I think the old life was better. Don't you think so? Yeah, maybe. Yeah, sure, I'm right. You think so, don't you? Nope. Where's the treasure? Let's see, I already went to the inn. Talked to them. Is it true that Shinra makes monsters? It's true. Just a rumor. Yeah, well, either way, as long as we use reactors, we can't stand up to Shinra. A divided community. A divided community. The world's at peace. All's well that ends well. Nothing. Yep, nothing. Ow. Yep, nothing. Either over here. This is the item store. Buy. Yeah, I'll get one. I'll get 2. And maybe 3. And I think that will be it. Let me go make sure I go to the materia store if they have it. This is the materia store. Ooh, Earth! Alright, cool. Heal. I can use another. Wait. Right. Do another. Bear and Eris have or steel. Sense, heal. Why do you have 2 steel? Wait a second. Poison. Oh. What does that mean when their icons flash like that? Does it mean like only they can equip poison? I'm pretty sure all of them can equip all materia. See that? Red 13 and Tifa's aren't. Well, anyways, I gotta save money. This is the weapons store. You see here? Ooh, Mithril Saber. Cannonball. Mithril Claw. Full Staff. Mithril Amulet. Yes. Nice. Okay. And then, yes. And, Mithril Saber is 1,000. Mithril Amulet. Okay. Let's equip Eris. Full Metal Staff. Oop. Those are connected. Full Metal Staff is all restore. Cool. And then Earth. Ayath. Not Eris, but Ayath. Alright. That's how you say Earth. Not Eris, though. Mithril Armlet. Cool. Yep. And then... what should I put on him? Lightning, Sense, Fire... Elemental? I kind of want to put... Oh, it is different. Heal magic. Oh, I see. Poisona, Eswena, and Resist. Ice, lightning, fire, poison. Restore, earth. I will... Guess I can put it on Barrett. Heal. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. Ah, no. No, I didn't mean to do that. Nothing. Blah, blah. Blah, 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 blah. My old man was a miner, but he couldn't go to work after monsters started appearing in the mithril mines. Now all he does is sit around getting drunk in the bar. Oh, is that what this is? Yeah, it is. Look at... Whoops. No, get back here. Me? I used to work in a mine, down south called Mithril Mine. But a while back, monsters started appearing. After that, business went to the pot. Now I spend the days here drinking. I streaking drunk. I don't know. Her terrorist bombed a Midgar reactor. There have been a lot of dangerous accidents recently. I hate it. Just hate it. Okay. Come here, barkeep. Stay out of the kitchen. Sorry, I just want to talk to the barkeep. Hey, Oh, there we go. It seems there was this group called Avalanche running around, but I guess Soldier finally wiped them out. Yeah, sure. Stay out of the kitchen, yeah. Stay out of the kitchen. She's not looking. Ah, darn. Guess that's it. Nope, nope. Guess that's everyone. Yep. Yep. All right. Let's go ahead. Call it here. Oh, yeah. Whoops. Okay, then let's get switched over. All right, that's gonna do it for Final Fantasy VII playthrough part 4. Really short. A lot happened though. We went through Cloud's flashback, and he told us about his relationship with Sephiroth. And, that's much better. I took my headset off just now. Yeah, he told us about his relationship with Sephiroth. So I guess he used to be... you know what? I'll fix that later. Yeah, so Cloud used to be a first class soldier, first class, whichever, and he was fighting alongside Sephiroth. Now, if Soldier is first class and he's like, in modern day, he's like bragging about, he's like Soldier first class, ex-Soldier first class. Yeah, I'm cool because I'm Cloud. Yeah. So I don't know if there's like a 0 class, S rank soldier or something, but Sephiroth is pretty strong, huh? Yeah, compared to Cloud, especially modern day Cloud. They aren't dishing out 3,000 points of damage in attack. Oh, I gotta sneeze. God bless me. But yeah, so he's not that strong. So just who is this guy? Well, it turns out Cloud is a Cetra, but that being said, Aeris isn't that strong either compared to Sephiroth. It's interesting. If they're both Cetra and they both have similar bangs, you know how they kind of, I don't know, I'm not saying like having those like little bang-like appendages that Aeris and Sephiroth have indicate that they're Cetra, but it's kind of interesting, it's kind of similar. Yeah, but Aeris isn't as strong as him. Maybe it's a latent power or something, but then again, Sephiroth was like that before he found out, quote-unquote, he was a Cetra. Professor Hojo isn't responsible for Genova research either. So, Professor Gas, I guess, was the leading scientist before Professor Hojo. Sephiroth asked why did he have to die. I guess Gast had all the answers that he was seeking, but all Sephiroth had were the books and the flashback. That sucks. Now we know what happened to Cloud's mom. He said later on she died, but she was like fine and well, but then she died. And, well, it's probably because Sephiroth burnt down the village. Why did he burn down the village? Why did he have to burn down all those innocent people? And strike them down with his sword, too. He just snapped. He didn't care. But I don't know. Maybe it's a lesser species, a superiority, a xenophobia, or whatever kind of thing. Because he called Cloud a traitor. He basically said all humans were Cetra, were one race. But a true Cetra that was one with the planet lived a nomadic lifestyle. But eventually there were lazy ones that occurred, and they settled and created villages and became human, or became known as the modern day human. I assumed lost their abilities to be in contact with the planet or whatever he said, like the nomadic tribes had, etc., quote unquote. So, interesting, huh? Yeah. And so that being said, I don't know. So what's Sephiroth doing with Genova's body? Oh, she's still alive, I guess. I don't know. Because Cloud said she was moving when he looked inside the deal at the Shinra headquarters. So, what is the Promised Land? That's a good question. And I think it's there that we are going to leave off. So, Mom, Dad, and everyone else, I hope you all have a great and wonderful day. Please look forward to the next playthrough of Final Fantasy VII playthrough, which will be part 5. Hi, Des. So, without further ado, so long and take care.